I cannot publish these allegations against these men without giving them their right to reply. So we're going to go find them. We're going to see what each one of them have got to say about the allegations being made against them. Let's go. What, here on the right? Has he just turned up? Yeah, okay. Right, ready? Bugsy, how you doing, mate? My name's Tommy Robinson. I've got to ask you some questions about my documentary, The Rape of Britain. We have serious allegations from children who say that you were involved in the rape and prostitution of them, that you were a kingpin having them trafficked. Well, can we talk? I've got some questions. We have accusations that you trafficked young children. You trafficked young children. You were the kingpin. You chose who they were raped by. You prostituted them. What is your relationship with Inspector Jim Bayliss? Bugsy, what is your relationship with Inspector Jim Bayliss? This man, what we need to know is that these children, these are allegations against this man, and the allegations have come in from children who have fled the country. These children are in hiding. They're a decade on, they're suicidal, they're damaged, mentally, physically, destroyed, And these men, all the men the allegations against, just so people know, are living the life, driving their sports cars, living in big houses, and have the rule of this town still. They haven't been driven from their town. None of these people in hiding like our victims are. So their allegations, you're going to see the allegations. You're going to see Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, Series 4, Series 5. And so we know there are multiple victims who do not know each other who have alleged this man has trafficked them throughout this town. Come on.
Right.
Whereabouts? So is he in KFC car park, yeah?
He's right at the drive-through. He can't get out.
Mohammed, can I ask you some questions? How you doing? I'm doing a film about the rape of a generation of our daughters in Telford. I've seen you give seminars in the mosque, against grooming.
Yeah.
It's quite admirable.
Mate, listen, I know you are. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm against anybody breaking the law. The police are there to get the evidence and bring people to justice. I've got nothing to say. I'm a British citizen. I'm born here. I know you have your opinions about people from my ethnic background, but I see this as my country.
Okay.
And
so can I ask you this?
I've got nothing to say to you.
I'll just ask you this one question. Come on. Why would 3 individual girls who do not know each other all be telling me and giving me statements that you have been involved in their grooming, in their trafficking, and in their prostitution? 3 girls that do not know each other in this town. Why would they be telling me that, Charlie?
Listen, this is complete a lie. I have never ever been involved in any of this business or anything like that. I've been married for over 20-something years. People who know me can vouch. I've never ever been.
I'm asking that question
I don't
again.
know.
Why would 3 girls who do not know each other say that you've been involved? I'll give you one scenario. You dragged a girl in the room, you threw her on the floor, and freshly migrants come in one by one and gang raped her.
Listen, mate.
What do you have to say to that allegation, Charlie?
I have got nothing to say to you.
What's your relationship with Inspector Bayliss, Charlie?
Who?
Inspector Bayliss.
I've got nothing to say
What's
to
your
you.
relationship with Inspector Bayliss?
I don't know what you're on about.
I'll ask you again, why would girls who do not know each other, give me your name as being involved in grooming them, trafficking them, and prostituting them?
I have never ever heard of this. I've never ever, as I said to you, I've been married, I've been loyal with my wife, I'm happily married.
You're going to get to see these allegations on screen on the Rape of Britain documentary.
You're a liar, you're making this up. I unequivocally deny all this. I don't know what you're on about. You're just you go around making false allegations against people, innocent people, and you're trying to make bogus claims against people. Okay, I don't know what you're on about.
I'll tell you again, Charlie.
Listen,
just so you understand.
You better move away.
Just so you understand, it's not me making bogus claims. Yeah?
Well, listen.
I'm a journalist putting this together.
You're not a journalist. You're a racist.
Okay.
You're a racist.
It's girls that do not know each other, Charlie. All naming you.
I don't care.
Why would they do that?
Listen,
For what reason? Come on.
I've never ever been involved in any of this business. This is a complete utter lie. You're a troublemaker. You're a liar. It's been proved you're a liar. You're a criminal. You got a criminal record. I don't have a criminal record, mate.
Right?
I don't care what you listen. Yeah, okay,
Everyone's going to see who you are.
Yeah,
You might have got away with it for You might have got away with it for a decade. You might have thought you were smart. Yeah. You might have thought you were clever. You might have thought you had police officers on your payroll. Right?
Well, you're on about payroll. I'm not in a situation to pay people money. I don't have that kind of money. What you talking about, you liar?
So how come I have children saying you're involved in drug dealing? I have statements saying you're involved in drug dealing.
Move out the way, you liar. This is a complete lie. What nephews are you on about? I'm a married man. I'm happily married.
Why would, forget it being me here asking the questions, yeah? Why would girls who do not know each other...
I've just been blocked. Can you move out the way?
Mate, I'm just here to ask you questions, bro. I'm just here to ask you questions. I'm just asking
You're trying to kidnap me or something?
I'm not trying to kidnap you, I'm just asking
You've got no right to do this, okay?
I do have a right to ask you questions. You're in a public space.
From Mr. Bayless. I have 2 witnesses who saw you at Spice Lounge restaurant taking envelopes of money off of Gulfrest Khan and Mohammed Charlie Khan. What do you have to say to those allegations? Mr. Bayless, this is your right to reply. Over 200 men's names were identified by your police investigation, but only 11 were charged. Why is that? Did you have anything to do with the cases collapsing? Mr. Bayless, this is your opportunity to answer the questions. You have nothing to say. Do you think men should have been prosecuted for the rape of children in Telford? Did you play your part in making sure they didn't? Mr. Bayless. Inspector Bayless, this is your opportunity to answer questions. Why did you leave the police force? I have eyewitnesses who saw you taking envelopes of money off of Pakistani gangsters in the Spice Lounge restaurant in Oakengates. What do you have to say to those allegations? What are you hiding from, Mr. Bayless? You've took your name off the electoral roll. You've gone invisible since 2019. Why did you leave the police force before your pension? You're not going to answer anything. Is this your version of a no comment interview, Mr. Bayless? Seriously, this is your opportunity to answer. I have witnesses who place you sitting round a table with Mohammed Charlie Khan, Gulfrest Khan, all known Pakistani gangsters from Telford. You're sat at a table with them receiving envelopes. What were in those envelopes? Have you took money to collapse cases? Is that why you left the police force 2 years ago, and is that why you're now in hiding? What is your relationship with Gulfrest Khan? What was your relationship? What's your relationship with Mohammed Charlie Khan? Are they your friends? Did they use you to escape justice in Telford? Nothing to say. Nothing at all to say. If you do fancy right to reply at any time, you want to know how you contact me? No? Come on. We've asked our question.
Walk into the back of the yard. Are you alright?
Turn it video. Come on. Inspector Bayless, if you've been involved in corruption, it will come out. Hello, Munchie? Munchie?
Hey, no, Munchie. Come on, get it. Come on, lad. Welcome, please. Come on, Munchie. Come on, lad.
Right, so you got the camera ready? You got the camera ready? Yeah. Right, so this is Munchie's restaurant. We've come to ask him questions. He's probably fled to Pakistan with the rest. Is Bash in here? Right, Bash. How you doing? I've got to put some allegations to you that you've been raping young girls in restaurants, but
Get the fuck out of
Bash,
here.
why would I have young girls who have named you as raping young children?
fuck out of here, man.
We have young girls who have named you as
Get the
raping.
fuck out of here.
I have girls that have put you as raping. Bash,
Listen,
you
you're
Bash,
nothing but a bullshit.
you've been raping young children.
You're a
Bash.
fucking bullshit.
Your dad has as well.
My dad hasn't been fucking doing nothing. You're not a bullshit bastard.
Bash.
You got nothing to fucking prove. Prove it.
We're in a restaurant.
Prove it. You're a liar. Fuck have you done? You fucking
You're a bad man drug dealer, are you? You're a bad man drug dealer.
dealer.
Holding school children down, one by one, raping them after each other whilst in their school uniforms, okay? Munchie, Bash. Bash, you're named, mate. You're starring in our documentary. The problem we have is unsuspecting customers do not know that these men have been raping children in these businesses. Unsuspecting customers are not aware that these men
Look at you.
unsuspecting customers, let me look it up. Unsuspecting customers have no idea that these men have been prostituting and raping children in these businesses. We are here to make sure that the people in Telford, you are unaware of what's been going on.
Get out of the kitchen.
Or what?
Sorry?
Or what?
This is private area. Get out of the kitchen.
We've come in here because multiple young girls have named these men as holding them on the floor. His dad holds children on the floor one by one, raped by every member of staff. Every member of staff. Every member of staff. I'm not in front of your mum. Anyway, his dad. Your dad rapes little schoolgirls, bro. Your dad rapes little schoolgirls. Young men, lads, young girls have been raped by these men. Mate, young girls have been raped by these men. I'm not lying, bro. Multiple young children. Yeah, what do you know, bruv? They've been holding children down their school uniforms and raping them.
If you know that,
standing up for
you know that.
You've got rapists working in this pub, lads. There's rapists working in that kitchen. Come on, let's go.
So we know that this is the restaurant that our survivor alleges she was held down and gang raped by Munchie and all of his colleagues. Now we have here the diary. These are diary entries from in our third episode. We look at the murder of Becky Watson, who was killed aged 13. And in here, this is from her diary when she was a school child. Ishaq, Islam, Muhammad. It's listed with Muslim men's names. Yeah, but one of the names that's of interest to us is Munchie Work. So we have a phone number in this 13-year-old child that's been murdered diary under Munchie Work. We have the restaurant where our survivor alleges Munchie raped her. Let's try something, see if we've got the right place. Hello mate, yeah, I just wanted to check that with you. So this is the place where you step down the step. This is the place that she describes in the story where she was held on that floor there. She was held and gang raped. We've heard the allegations of Zafar Iqbal. Now Zafar Iqbal, where do we have to go? We heard the allegations that whilst Munchie was raping her ear, Zafar Iqbal was involved, which is Crowe, Munchie's brother-in-law. Where do we have to go to find Crowe? Literally, this is his family business here. Now, you see this high street. Who would have thought on a sleepy little market town called Wem, that within two businesses where we have allegations that young children have been held down and gang raped by the men involved in these businesses. This is his restaurant here. This is his family restaurant. So we'll go and see what they've got to say. Right lads, how are you?
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. Crowe. Crowe, mate, Crowe.
Huh?
Crowe.
Crowe.
Chef. Chef. Crowe. He's been raping children, mate. I want to speak to him about it.
Right, yeah. You want to go out? Right, leave.
Hello, mate. Is Crowe here?
Who?
Crowe.
Crowley.
Crowe.
Who's that?
Now, Zafar Iqbal.
Don't leave, mate.
Crowe.
Not here.
The nickname Crowe. So, not here, no?
No.
I think he's on delivery.
I'll show you, brother. He's on delivery, yeah? I'll show you that.
That's alright.
So you know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, we know
He's
who
not.
he is.
You know who he is.
Yeah, I also know who you are.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you know who he is, yeah?
Yeah.
And this is his place, his family's place, yeah?
Yeah.
This is his family's place.
Yeah.
I'll just come to ask him some questions, lads, because I'll tell you what it is. I've got girls that name him. I know this is his family's restaurant.
No, he is, but he's not here. He's in Pakistan.
He's in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Do you know why he's in Pakistan? Do you know why he's in?
Family death.
How long has he been there?
Went yesterday.
He went yesterday.
Yeah.
It's pretty good timing though, because just tell him when he's back, we have allegations that he's been raping children, and we need to question him about it. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you went yesterday.
Yeah. Do you know that? What do you think, mate? Can I ask you? If you're a member of staff here,
If you're going to ask me, yeah, I think you're racist.
You think I'm racist?
I think you're racist.
Okay, I am asking you.
Have you got proof? Can you show me proof?
I've got 4 different girls who don't know each other.
Okay.
Who have all given me his name. Have all told me this. Yeah, you know him. Who all told me the stories.
Yeah.
They don't know each other, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've sat them down. Spent 18 months. They have all. Do you know what they done? Do you know what they done?
Yeah.
They held the girl down. She's 15.
Yeah.
And 7 of them, they breached her anal to her vagina. She couldn't walk for a week. Yeah? So when you hear that story, I don't care what you think about me, if I'm honest,
Yeah.
But what do you think of him if 4 different girls are saying that?
Well, I think the story itself is bad.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. If that was to happen.
Is it as bad as racism?
Yes.
It is, okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. How am I racist? What have I said that's racist?
Well, I want to see proof for what you're doing.
Okay, but no, let's forget. Okay, you will see proof.
I don't think you coming in here is like If you've got that case, right?
Yep.
You've got those allegations.
Yep.
Take it to court.
I'm not a police officer, and the police don't take them to court because they have police that work from this gang, yeah? They're police on their payroll. Now, do you think it's right, if there are those allegations against this man, do you think it's right that there's some 14-year-old girls might be coming in here for food?
Yeah, but I don't believe your story.
You don't believe it?
I don't believe it.
Do you believe the girls?
I haven't spoken to them.
No, okay, but you're going to see story of 4 girls. Do you think these 4 girls just making up?
Well,
I'm telling you there's 4 girls. I'm telling you. So you're going to see it on a film.
You're telling me a story.
You know, you're going to see on a film 4 girls. Yeah.
Gang of lads.
Come on.
Gang of lads. Let's go.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, look, there's a gang of lads. Come. Get filming. Come on.
You racist motherfucker.
We're not worrying.
Not me. You motherfucker. That's what you are. You son of a bitch.
Don't worry, lads.
Motherfucker. Islamophobe motherfucker.
You're raping kids. Right, let's go. Let's go.
Sorry.
All right, mate. Still come on, let's go. Go. I'm asking if you want this. Yep. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I've just been over to Ireland looking for you.
You've just what?
I've just been over to Ireland looking for you.
Well, don't go over to Ireland looking for me. I'm downstairs, mate. I'm outside your pub. Come out. I'll talk to you.
Man, you could have fucking rang me and told me you're coming, couldn't you?
I'm here, mate. I'm here. Yeah. I'm here to see if you want to see the evidence. Do you want to see the evidence that I've got on the men that work in your kitchen?
What evidence? Come here, you're coming up with fucking shit on Facebook and fucking...
I'm not, mate. I'm here.
I'm fucking rubbish.
Mate, do you want to see the evidence? I'll show you the evidence now. I'll sit down with you and your wife and I'll show you the evidence. So that
Okay, wait outside there.
Okay, thank you. Cheers. Bye.
You get whatever you can off him.
Do you want to see the evidence?
I want to talk to you on your own.
That's fine, but do you want to see the
I
evidence?
said I'll talk to you on your own.
Mate, do you want to see the evidence?
I'll talk to you on your own.
Well, that's there for my security and my safety.
Well,
yeah?
come here. It's only me.
No, but mate, I mean, so no one can say I've said something. I don't want to go in there and you say I've said something.
No, I'm going to bring you into the corner.
That's fine. So that's it. There's a computer there, yeah, with the evidence.
Fine.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah,
come on. Mate, I don't believe you're an innocent man running a business.
My name's Stephen.
It is Stephen,
Stephen Lennon.
Yeah.
Don't fucking give you Tommy over some shit to me.
Yeah.
I fucking had to deal with fucking immigration shit like you probably had to. Don't be coming over here giving me all your fucking big I am.
What are you talking about?
Fucking British fucking shit.
What are you talking about? I'm here to talk about men who have raped children, bro. Yeah? That's what I'm here to talk about. Nothing else. Not immigration, not me, not you.
I seen you running across from over there.
Yeah.
I seen you come in here and saying online there's rapists in this fucking building.
Yeah, there is. Let me show you.
But come here. You've tried to ruin my business.
I haven't tried to ruin your business.
You fucking have. You put this online. I've seen it already.
Mate, there's a film
I've
going
had people put this out to me.
There's a film.
Show me already. I've seen it. You don't use this place as a tool for fucking your propaganda.
Propaganda.
Do you not think this fucking white fella's fucking rape?
Oh, okay then. That's okay. So it's okay that.
No, whenever I said it's okay. As an Irish fella, I'm very upset with you. Do you know what I mean? As an Irish immigrant, how you treat people.
How I treat people.
How we have been treated over the years.
How I treat people.
Yeah.
You have a man in your kitchen that holds down children and rapes them, bruv. Don't talk to me about how I treat people. I'm trying. You've got young girls working in your premises, young girls, and you're more bothered about white people rape girls as well. Sort yourself out. You've got Muslim men in there who gang rape kids, bruv. Yeah, and you've got young girls in that premises. I'm here to give you an opportunity to save the young girls.
Is this your thing? Yeah.
No. So the attitude you've come out with, you have been made aware of allegations of rape against children, and you come out going on about immigration and Ireland. What fucking planet are you on? You're embarrassing.
No,
Do you need to get your wife down here so she could, as a woman, because you obviously ain't got no brain in your head, let the woman see the evidence.
I've got no brain.
There's evidence.
I've got no brain.
Yeah, you've got...
You know what?
Mate, you're comparing white racists when you've got rapists working in your kitchen. You've got young girls in there. Do you want to protect
rapists in my kitchen.
You've got no rapists in your kitchen. Right, so you've seen it. Elephant and Castle is complicit. You are complicit. I'm offering you the opportunity and your wife to see evidence.
I need to knock you the fuck out.
Oh, do you want to see evidence? Do you want to see evidence? Do you want to see a video of a young girl who's been raped by them? Talking. Do you want to see a video of a young girl who's been raped?
I've seen it online. It's all online.
You haven't seen it?
I've seen it.
You have no idea, bruv.
I've seen it.
You haven't.
You're an embarrassment to the Irish people.
Episode 2, Elephant and Castle, complicit. Cheers, bruv. You had an opportunity, mate. You had an opportunity.
You're an embarrassment. I'm gonna.
You're gonna what? I'll tell you my family are. You had the opportunity to sit and watch evidence, yeah? You had the opportunity. I was about to show, I've got a video, you haven't seen it because it's not out. I've got a video of a young girl who...
Out or not out?
It's not out, bruv.
It's not out.
It goes out on the 7th of May. The video of me entering your business, the video of young girls who are 5 young girls, 5 different girls.
In my business?
No, listen to me. 5 different girls that named the men who work in your kitchen. 5 different girls. Do you know what he done? He held her down and one by one, every member of staff, yeah, in his previous premises, raped her on the floor. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with my politics, it's got nothing to do with Ireland, right? It's got to do with a little girl who was held down and gang raped by Bash, by Munchie. They're all names, yeah? And what I offered you, what I've come here to...
you come up with their nicknames now. Where's their proper names a while ago?
I know everyone their proper names. It's going to be in the film. Well, I've given you an opportunity, and you should have got your wife down there.
That was Mexico.
You should have got your wife down there, yeah?
Have a nice time in Mexico.
Clever, right? Just so we're aware, so this is the owner of this premises, yeah? We're lying, right? White men rape as well, right? He's got young girls. There are young girls, so this is why I have to do this film, right? Because there are young girls that are going to be in this premises. Those young girls are in this premises, right? And there are rapists working in his kitchen, and he doesn't care. And he doesn't care.
Tommy.
Yeah, go on, mate. I know I'm a good lad. I know I am. I know I am, mate. Mate, get your hand off me, bruv. Right off, sir. I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah. These boys are just threatening me.
How you doing? No, they haven't. It's all on camera, mate.
It's all on camera. You just said you fucking wiped out my business. You're going to kill me.
So I said you've wiped out your own business.
Not going to kill today.
How you doing? So I've come here.
Sorry, just going to activate my body warm.
That's fine, you can.
Just let you know.
So I made a film.
Yeah.
And there's a film coming out in Telford.
Yeah.
And in the film we have multiple allegations against men that work in this kitchen.
Okay.
Now, in the heat of the moment when we come into this premises to ask the questions, this gentleman and his family, I understand it's their pub, and I understand that the Indian restaurant is run separately.
Yeah, of course.
So I've came in now and just, which I've got all the recordings of, I've come in now and said, do you want me to show you the evidence I have?
Yes.
Yeah. So calmly,
okay.
Not, do you want me to show you the evidence I have?
Okay.
So that you can make a decision as a business on where you stand.
Yeah,
right?
I get that.
So I bought a laptop.
Right.
I bought a film so that he could see, or his wife could see. I should have got his wife because he's still drunk.
Right.
So that he could see the allegations that are about to be made, because I don't want to say it's the Elephant and Castle.
Yeah, of course.
When it's not the Elephant and Castle.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not him. It's not his wife.
Yeah.
That's all I come for. That's it.
Okay.
And he's come out going on about immigration, going on about my politics. I said, mate, I'm just here to show you. Yeah?
Okay.
I'm just working, bro.
What's sort of where we're moving forward from here then? Are you?
I'm going now, mate. I've got my footage. That's it, bro.
All right.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Mate, what you should have done, I'll just say one more time, what you should have done, bruv, what you should have done, right, as I said, I've just knocked here to show you evidence, yeah? You should have got your wife to sit down and see the evidence, because what I wanted to do in my film is actually separate the Elephant and Castle from the Mumbai Lounge, yeah?
There's no Mumbai Lounge.
What I come to show you was evidence. So to see if your wife wanted to see girls sitting down telling her
I've seen it. It's
no,
all
you
online.
haven't seen it, man.
I've seen it. It's all online.
No, it's a
as I said to you, I've seen you walking in here.
There's an hour and 20-minute film going out on the 7th of May.
That's fantastic. I'm sure your boys would love to pay you.
Well, you're in it now.
Give you all the money.
You're in it now. See you later. Dave, mate, I'm wondering if you can help me with some allegations about an old associate of yours called Ahmed.
God, can you stop filming me, please?
I'm on about an old associate of yours called Ahmed, mate.
God, I've seen your shit, mate, on the telly, yeah?
So I want to ask you about an old associate.
Yeah, I know that name, yeah.
Yeah, you used to attend parties. Parties. You was at houses with Ahmed and all that. You was at houses with him.
Can you stop filming me?
Yeah, you was at houses. Mate, I just want to see if you've got nothing to hide, you answer the questions.
I haven't got nothing to
You know
hide.
Ahmed. What was your relationship with Ahmed?
I know of him, yes.
Can I show you this? Can you just stop for a sec so I can show you this, yeah?
Yes. Can you stop filming me?
Yeah.
Stop, please.
Look, can you watch this? Can you watch this?
Why is he filming me?
Can you watch this? Listen. Yeah. Listen to it. Get round the front.
Can you stop filming
Yeah,
me,
listen
please?
to it. Right, ready? Do you want to listen to it, mate? Because your response is needed. Your response is needed. Wait, just stop.
I choose to participate in... Can you stop filming
Do
me,
you want
please?
to listen to what the girl's got to say? She's talking about you. She's talking about you.
Is she?
She's talking about you. So should we listen to what? Do you want to listen to what she's got to say? Just stop and listen to what she's got to say.
Would help me, so I sat next to him.
So she's just been anally raped by Ahmed in a house.
Anyone else talk to me?
That's real bad
and
stuff,
he said he was
mate.
gonna
Then
take
you've
me
sat
home.
down next to her. You said you're going to take her home.
I got a bit excited about that.
You said you was going to take her home from this house after she got raped.
Yeah, that probably... I don't know who's been raped and who's not.
But do you remember her at the house? And you said you were going to take her home?
I recalled her face, yeah?
You recall her face, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, carry on listening.
Sorry, were you going to say something?
Carry on listening because you're a witness to what happened. Just stop. Stop for a sec. Stop. Just stop for a sec.
I don't want to be filmed,
No, just stop for a
mate.
sec.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't want to be filmed.
Look.
Stop fucking filming me.
Listen to what she says. Listen to what she says.
I was like...
She was excited because you were going to take her home.
Okay.
so disappointed.
But then
what?
listen. You recognise her, didn't you?
Yeah, I do recognise
You do recognise her?
And he sat me down on. I knew what he wanted to do.
Me? She's on about me, yeah?
In one of these parties with Ahmed Nawaz?
I've never been to any parties.
You just said you recognise her and you're aware of Ahmed?
Yeah, I do. I know who she is, yeah. I remember her, yeah.
You do remember?
Yeah.
And
Simple question then, Dave. Did you rape her after Ahmed Nawaz raped her?
No, sir. No way.
on the bed and lay me down, and like literally, I was like.
Was you at this party? Was you at a house with her?
I've never been at any party.
Was you at, not a party, a house where Ahmed Nawaz was raping girls?
No.
Your comments were that he takes girls there regularly.
My comments?
Put me how he wanted me.
You know Charlie, he's present in this house as well.
Is he? Okay.
I don't know. He's just one
To be honest,
he wanted to rape her. You didn't let him rape her.
I don't listen.
But he wanted to rape her.
Had sex with me for ages.
Don't listen. It seems like you had a problem ejaculating.
I had a problem
Ejaculating.
I was just like a stone cold zombie underneath him.
What was your relationship with Ahmed then?
Ahmed, relationship, we have no relationship.
What were these house gatherings about where girls were taken in and out of rooms and raped?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know? Well, Charlie was there. You know Charlie?
To be honest.
You know Charlie because Charlie's cousin is the main rapist and their family were the main rapists from this town.
Okay. Well,
his uncle Keith, Asian Keith, is now him and his sons.
You should go and probably speak to them.
I'm going speaking to anyone who've got allegations against, and you're one of those people, Dave. What do you have to say?
Nothing.
Well, look at her. Look at the pain in her face. Look, she's crying.
Yeah. I feel deeply for her and traumatic experience, but unfortunately, it's got nothing to do with me. So can you stop fucking filming me?
Why would she be saying that you were there? Why would she be saying that you've raped her? Explain that. Very clear. She knows you. Dave Asidi. That's you. You were in this house.
So what you're saying is. I've go around raping people.
I'm not saying. I'm saying that there's girls. You was at a house, which you recognise her from the house. You've already said that.
Yeah, I recognise the face.
You recognise her from the house.
Okay.
Yeah. You were present with Charlie. Yeah. Charlie's cousin and family are the main Pakistani rape gang from this town. You know Ahmed.
I don't think so, mate.
What don't you think?
They're the main rapists.
Asian Keith and his sons.
Unfortunately, it's got nothing to do with me.
So why would this girl name you? Why? Were you in these houses?
Yeah, listen, I've sorted this out with the police. Okay, and to be honest, nothing to do with me.
Was you present in houses with Ahmed and young girls?
Houses?
Was you present in a house with Ahmed Nawaz and young girls?
I think I was there once.
You was there once? This time, with her?
That time when she was there, but I never fucking...
And that time when she was there, she was anally raped by Ahmed. She came out of the room, she was upset.
Okay, maybe so, but I don't know fuck all about that.
But you laughed because you said he always takes girls in there.
No.
You said he always comes out and shows the blood. He always comes out and shows the blood. No. What was the idea of the house gathering then? What was it? What was it? If there was girls going in and out of different rooms with men, and men all one by one.
Well, my friend used to live. Well, my friend lives there.
Which friend?
My friend Charlie. I used to be friends with Charlie.
Yep.
Okay, and I was just simply going to see him. There was no party or.
Was there girls getting taken in and out of rooms?
No.
No?
I was working at the time, and I got there. To be honest, I used to go and see him after work. So I think anything might have happened. Definitely happened before.
So you're saying this girl's just randomly making up about you?
No, I'm not saying she's making it up. I'm saying I wasn't fucking there. That's what I'm saying. Maybe she met me around that time zone. But to be honest, nah. I don't participate in anything like that, mate. I don't appreciate you asking me if I would like to be filmed.
This is your right to reply.
Yeah, I'm replying. I've replied. I've told you nothing to do with me. I don't rape girls. I've got nothing to do with anything.
What was your relationship with Ahmed?
We friend of a friend. Long time ago. We was young, basically.
Okay, let me ask you another thing then. So, friend of a friend. So you were aware at the time that he was in, that you were associating with him, that he'd killed a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I heard about.
He'd already killed her
off the grapevine. Yeah.
Who he was sexually assaulting and abusing as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you're in a house with him with other girls.
No.
You've just said you was. You remembered and said you was there with Ahmed.
Yeah, once. Yeah? There's one time.
Once you was there.
There was some girls there, but
there's
no
some girls
fucking,
there.
No fucking sexual activity whatsoever.
No.
No rapings, nothing like that. To be honest, I'm innocent, man. I do not wish. I've asked nicely, move your cameras from my face, I don't want to be associated with stuff like this.
Unfortunately, you are associated.
How?
Then you're in a house with him and other girls.
I had an accident.
Girls
It wasn't murder.
girls are being brought in and out of bedrooms to be raped. They're the allegations. In quite horrific circumstances and quite detailed circumstances. When you listen to the detail. Do you want to watch that video again of what she says?
I don't want to watch it, to be honest.
You don't?
I know for a fact I haven't raped anybody ever in my life.
Okay.
Ever.
Oh, David.
And listen, I don't like...
Okay, pull the camera off him. Oh.
I've done nothing wrong, mate. I do not wish to be filmed like this.
I'm putting a documentary together. This is part 4 of the Rape of Britain.
I've seen some of your
I've done
stuff, mate.
I've done investigation.
I think it's fucking horrific what's been going on.
Well, you've admitted you was in the house with Ahmed.
Right, yeah, one time.
For these parties.
No.
When I say parties,
I've heard about this. I've been.
Well, you would have heard about it because Charlie, your mate, who you were going around to see.
No.
His family were the main rape gang family in this town.
That's nothing that I know about, to be honest.
No, it's been all over the news.
It's not something that really people are gonna go around bragging about, is it?
It's been all over the news, national news.
I don't things like that, so I will never turn up to any convention like that, to be honest. There's places in Telford where they can go for parties like that. You go and chuck them a few quid and get your fucking ends away. But the thing is,
but you remember this girl specifically.
Yeah, I remember her face. Yeah, I know.
You remember being in a house.
Yeah.
You remember Ahmed being there. But you can't recollect what you were doing there.
I was definitely doing nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing sexually. It was nothing like that. On the night of...
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay, mate.
Thank you.
Tommy, can you ask him to stop filming, please? I don't want to talk to you without,
I want to talk about the camera. Go on, put the camera down.
I want to speak to you.
Put the camera down for a second.
Just tell you, look,
go on.
I'm a family man, and look, I've been with my missus now for fucking 20 fucking years. I've got a daughter who's 11. I don't condone action like this. I never have.
Do you think maybe you should have... I know that you know what's gone on, yeah? So don't you think you should have gave evidence against Ahmed Nawaz?
I heard what's gone on from the police. I didn't hear what's gone on from these people.
I'm here to ask you questions. I believe the public are going to watch the allegations from this lady.
So I'm going to be on this documentary now.
You are. You're in episode 4.
Serious?
You're an associate of Ahmed Nawaz. You're an associate of Charlie.
I thought I cleaned this up with the police. I was.
Do you know how many men have got away with raping children in this town? From the police.
I've seen your documentary. It scares me.
You've been watching the films, have you?
I have been watching the stuff, mate, because I've got a daughter at home. I'm quite
not because you were friends with one of the main rapists.
Nah, fuck. I don't know.
And you're aware of parties that you've attended.
No. That was a pure accident. I think some bad stuff was going on because I found out from police.
Oh, you found out from police? You had no idea at the time?
I didn't know.
When you hang around associating with all these men, you had no idea what they were up to?
No, I didn't know what their agenda was whatsoever, but I can tell you now, I'm not friends with any of these people now. I was young, I have no judgment, do you know what I mean? Like I was just there, that's it, but I wasn't there.
You was just there.
Stuff was going on, like I used to go and see him for a cup of tea regularly, once a week, yeah. I used to go and see him for a cup of tea, and I went to see him, and
they brought girls round.
There was girls there one occasion, and like some bad stuff must have happened. Nothing to do with me.
How many girls were there on the occasion you were there?
I can't remember. It's going back about 15-20 years.
Do you remember how intoxicated the girls were?
I can remember not a lot, to be honest, about the night, but there wasn't that intoxicated. There was like...
How many girls were there?
I don't know.
How old were the girls? Bearing in mind I spoke to them.
I don't know, I wasn't chatting them up, to be honest.
You wasn't chatting them up?
No.
So you were in a house, you didn't think it was strange there's underage girls in there?
I did think it was a bit peculiar. I sort of said, who the fuck are these people, you know?
And what was the answer? Because they were getting taken in and out of rooms.
I don't know about the taking in and out of rooms, and I don't know anything about that, to be honest. There's places we can go around here, everybody knows where it is as well. For that sort
doesn't
of
change
action.
the fact that vulnerable young girls were taken in and out of houses. And at the time you were present in the house.
Yeah,
and there's allegations against you.
I wasn't there, to be honest, when that horrible stuff was going on.
You wasn't there.
No. Can we walk?
Fine.
I feel provoked now. I've done nothing wrong, mate. I just got to let you know, Tommy, that you got this one wrong.
Well, your answer will be in the episode. Okay.
Will it?
What you're saying will go into your answer here.
I don't want to be associated.
I know you don't want to be associated, but what you've done so far is you recognise the girl. You remember being there. You know Ahmed. You know their cousins are rapists, and you know that young girls were being taken in and out of rooms at a house that you were present at, and you were a bit confused about it.
Yeah, because I got into a bit of trouble over that stuff that night, and the thing
What trouble did you get into over that?
With the police, like they basically come around saying what happened, this, what happened. I said nothing's happened. Not with my presence. Nothing happened while I was there, and then whatever the badness happened must have happened without me being there.
Are you saying that you was totally unaware, after Ahmed Nawaz had already killed a 13-year-old child, you were totally unaware of what those men were, crimes they were committing as a family? Are you saying you were totally...
I was totally unaware of that stuff, yeah, 100%. This is like...
I find that difficult to believe when you're in a house where they're bringing in girls.
No.
You was in the house, you've admitted that, where they were bringing girls, underage girls, in their bedrooms. But you didn't realise anything was happening. Is that what you're saying?
You're still filming, mate.
Is that what you're saying? You was in a house, Ahmed Nawaz, their cousins, all the rape gang, were bringing young girls.
I'm unaware of the...
You've said you was aware, you were there, and they were bringing young girls in and out of bedrooms, but what you're saying is you were totally unaware of what was happening to the girls in the bedrooms.
No, I didn't see the girls coming in their bedrooms or anything like that. I didn't see anything like that.
No?
To be honest, no. No, I don't condone action like that. I'm not totally not into that stuff. To be honest, you know. Can you tell them to stop filming though?
They're filming.
It's not.
They're filming.
For security, you know.
It is, mate. It's for security.
This sort of stuff, it's nothing to do with me. You know
it's nothing to do with you, but you have already confirmed you were present at the house.
Yeah, but that's not my fault. That's nothing to do with rape and girls and young girls. I just used to go there anyways. I used to go to share a cup of tea with my old friend Charlie from back in the days when I was young. I went there the one day. Yes, there was a few girls there. There wasn't underage. To my knowledge, they look old. They look old enough, to be honest, to me. But
so this girl here, you're saying, she's totally making every single thing up. Is she?
No, I'm not saying that. I believe her, to be honest, but the thing is...
you believe her? Well, her allegation is you took her into a room after Ahmed Nawaz had raped her and you raped her.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't rape her one bit.
Did you have sex with her?
Listen...
Did you have sex with her?
No, listen.
Did you do anything sexual with her?
I'm not answering your questions, mate.
Did you do anything sexual with her?
We can sort this
Simple
out.
question. Did you do anything sexual with her?
We can sort this out in court.
Dave, did you do anything sexual with her?
We can sort this out in court.
Did you do anything sexual with her?
I see you in court.
Did you do anything sexual with her?
I see you in court.
Answer the question. If you've got nothing to hide, did you do anything sexual with her? Did you do anything sexual with her? Yes or no?
Listen,
simple answer, yes or no. Why are you dodging that question?
I'm not dodging.
Did you do anything sexual? Did you do anything sexual with her?
I've answered your
Did you do anything sexual with her?
Why are you asking me these questions? A bit personal.
Did you have sex with her?
No, I'm not answering your questions.
You're not answering my questions.
No, finish now.
I've answered your
questions.
See you later, Dave. See you later.
Listen, mate, why do you want to know who I've had sex with?
Because she was in a room after being raped by Ahmed Nawaz.
You've told me.
So, and I'm asking you a simple question. Did you, that evening, have sex with her?
Well, why do you want to know who I've had sex with?
You're in a house with vulnerable women.
Yeah, I didn't know they're vulnerable women or who's
know.
vulnerable and who's not vulnerable. I went in the house one time, I've told you.
And did you have sex with her?
I've told you the
Did you have sex with her?
Listen, I've had sex plenty of times, mate.
Did you rape that girl in that house?
No way.
Did you have sex with that girl in the house?
No way.
Did you have sex with that girl in the house?
No.
Is your opinion of it that it wasn't rape because your opinion is it that it was consensual?
Consensual, okay.
Did you have sex with her in that house?
I've never had sex, that's not consensual. And
did you have sex with her in that house?
Listen, no. I've never had sex, that's not consensual. And that's all I've got to say.
Okay, Dave, thank you.
All right, mate.
Killed Becky Watson because she was angry with her for repeating that you had raped in man's girlfriend. What about the allegation, mate, you took a young girl up to the Rican, a school child up to the Rican, you ejaculated in her face and then you urinated in her face. What do you have to say to that allegation?
What are you on about?
I'm here to ask you a question. I have multiple young girls, school children, on camera. I have multiple young girls who allege that you were involved in raping them and prostituting them. Even after coming out of jail after the Becky Watson, you continue to anally rape children. Your thing was anal, wasn't it? I have multiple young children who name you, who did not know each other. You're involved in the prostitution of raping young children. How many people in here know that this man is a 13-year-old child? How many people, unsuspecting people, are sitting in these businesses eating food in your premises and they don't know the serious allegations that are put against you, Ahmed? What do you have to say? Tell me what you have to say.
How many people here know that there are allegations against you for anal rape of children? You took a young girl up into the woods and you urinated in her face. That's the allegation. What do you have to say?
You're just making things up.
You're going to see the videos of all of these victims.
You can carry on.
You're
racist.
Okay.
And you know
racist.
You're just making things up.
Actually, Ahmed, you are the racist because you are the man.
You are making things up.
Actually, Ahmed, you are the racist because the girls tell us you call them dirty gullah. Is that right? Dirty gullah, white slags. That's the term you use to refer to these children. What do you have to say? Okay, so how long did you serve in jail for the murder of Becky Watson? 15 months. 15 months in jail. No, let him go, man. Let him go. Let him go, but how many people? To answer the question, okay? Why would I have, Ahmed, multiple young children? Yeah, multiple young children who do not know each other, all naming you as being involved in raping them.
Excuse me, please. Do you think this is the right thing? Is the right time to?
I think that unsuspecting customers in towns like this need to know of your history, your past, and the allegations against you.
You're just making things up. Carry on.
Becky Watson. What was your friendship with Becky Watson? She was 13 years old.
You're just going around just making things up.
Mate, did you think the murder of Becky Watson will only last 15 months?
You're just going around making things up.
That's all you do. Do you think 15 months?
No, look what you're doing. You got all these guys. Yeah, just look at these guys.
Yeah, out of the way, lads.
No, you got these guys, yeah, and just making things up and pressurizing.
Mate, I'm just here to ask you simple questions.
You pressurizing.
This is your Ahmed. This is your right to reply. This is your right to reply.
Can I ask you one question?
You can ask me one question. No, go on, boss. Go on.
Do you think this is the right time to just comment?
Mate, I need to ask him questions.
No, you're not listening to what I said.
Do you understand that young girls in their school uniforms, a young child was taken out to the woods and was urinated in her face? I don't think there's a right time to ask these questions or a right place.
You're just making things up.
No, I'm not making things up. You're going to see the allegations after girl after girl after girl.
But the police, they come to arrest me, you're just making things up.
So you think because all of you got away with it? 15,
we all got away with it.
Did you kill Becky Watson?
What are you on about?
She's dead.
You just carry on.
She's not here anymore, bruv. Her mum and dad will never see her again, mate. Her mum and dad will never see her again.
Look at these guys just making things up.
What were you doing hanging around with 13-year-old school children? You put on your car bonnet and you raced off because you were angry because you had been sleeping with your best friend Imran's underage girlfriend.
Excuse me, please.
Imran's underage girlfriend was you sleeping with? Ahmed, how many people do you think are going to use your business after this?
I'll just ring the police.
You can ring the police, mate. Ring the police. So this is Ahmed Nawaz. Unsuspecting customers need to be aware of where these premises are, who these men are. You're going to hear allegation after allegation of rape, of prostitution, anal rape, even after coming out of jail. Ahmed, what you don't understand is you're a star of episode 3 and 4, mate. Ahmed Nawaz, this is your opportunity for your right to reply. Do you want to reply anything?
You don't have to reply anything.
You don't have to reply. Come on, we've been. Come on, let's go.
Okay, just move.
Everyone, you need to know what these men have been up to.